Welcome. Hello, Leos, my lions and lionesses. This is a reading for April 22nd through April 29th, 2019. This is for wherever Leo may fall in your chart. Apply accordingly or not at all if it doesn't resonate. This is not a tarot reading. It is cartomancy. Basically, it just sparks my intuitive messages from my spirit guides. Their spirit messages may not align with the cards drawn, and being a general reading, not all messages will apply to all. And me being the Queen of Clovers, this is my card here. Um, my readings tend to be far from romantic and more about life and craft and action and really just getting into that work week. And unless I use my red deck, but I'm not using my red deck today, I'm using my sturdy, traditional, lovely blue deck. It is a small deck, but it fits in my hands so wonderfully. Excuse me. My lions, my lions. You know, I love doing Leo readings because they growl in my head. The spirit of the Leo, just to let you know, and they purr like kittens. They're purring like kittens right now. This reading is coming out of your Easter week. This is where you've been, where you're going, what you need to know to get there, and where you kind of end up with your energies by Sunday. They're just all intuitive readings, messages, so I can't really, they're just all intuitive messages. You guys are so distracting with your purring, you know, you're growling at me. They're like, get on the road, lady, and I'm not done shuffling. And I shuffle according to whatever spirit wants. And whatever spirit wants, they get, because these are their messages. I am merely a conduit. For the first card, we have the Nine of Air. A lot of people got this when I was doing my Easter readings for my buddies, my friends. It's just a really great growing weekend. Communicating with everyone. Let's see how that went. Yeah, it's just a lot of lovey-dovey weekend. This is like family lovey-dovey weekend. This is like the invite to Easter. This is you getting your Easter on. Just a party going on. It kind of speeds things up. Oh my gosh, Leo, you had a fabulous Easter. I have the Eight of Diamonds here and the Five of Spades. This is more like, because it comes out of the Eight of Diamonds, which is a lot of like emotional harmony, and you got what you need, and this is comes out as more as like competition, friendly competition, like a game of croquet on the grass maybe, or volleyball or football or whatever people are feeling for the spring. And the threes in this deck, because we're coming out of a very Easter holiday weekend, threes are definitely not cheating. This is definitely cooperation. And you wouldn't believe how many readings got this three in this position for Easter. And it just, because it's just about getting together with family or the people you love, and you know, hanging out as a group or a team. And it just, this is really good. Sixes are victories, just to let you know. Jacks are pages or communicators. It's like a message. And because this comes out of Easter weekend and the holiday weekend, the message is really just, it just warmed a Leo. You feel all warm and fuzzy in your lion fur right now. Two of Hearts. So this week we're starting out with a lot of love and fire, because this is your energy of fire. You're feeling complete. You're feeling like you have everything. This is fast love. Fire is fast love. And Hearts of Cups, of course, are love, love, love. This is not going to go completely peachy keen, because this five is in reverse with the hearts, three hearts pointing down. You're really trying hard to focus on those two cups, and you're really trying to get that third one going. But I think you're just moving too fast here. Spirit says you're just moving too fast, Lions. Yes, you do want a whole new start. This is like a leap of jokers or leaps of faith in my deck. This is, you want a whole new start in money, and you feel like your money should be growing, and that's pretty much what's going to happen this week. You are going to take a chance and maybe buy a lotto ticket. Ooh, or maybe just make a comment to your boss that results in a raise, and you are going to just come to the peace of rest that comes with the Four of Air. It's like good conversation in bed next to your lover. Fours are beds for me, so it's that rest right before you jump into the fire, Leo, or run across the pride and do some hunting. but this is like laying in bed and just really enjoying yourself and everything that's gone on for the week. The Four of Air, yes, definitely laying in bed next to your lover, just chatting it out and being like, what a week. What a week. What a week for Leo. Once Leo knows they have what they need, there's no stopping him. You can't chain a lion. You really can't. So what does Leo need to know to make this all the best week ever? Because it's coming. Oh yeah, that is Leo standing in her feminine energy. This is actually my card, which I happen to know a lot about. It's an intuitive card. It's that feeling card, but it is crafty card too, and it's a fast card, that Queen of Clovers. All fire signs just speed everything up. Even in this reading, I'm talking extremely fast for reasons I don't know. I really, the Cancer reading was slow as beans and molasses, and this one is just picking up the pace. I'm just moving so quickly. So, all right. So after you take this rest, you're going to start a new journey in communication that is going to lead to just fantastic ending. Now, you have a lot of nines in this reading, and a lot of nines mean you're getting to the pinnacle of a lot of things. But Leo, you're not finishing them. You're not getting tens. You're learning a lot of lessons, but you have like a lot of projects that you just haven't finished, and you need to finish something this week. That's what Spirit is telling me. I know you're having a new start. Don't make it too big. Don't start like investment banking or school or what have you to do this kind of investment or this money game. That's like, you know, sell your bike on Craigslist and make $100 kind of energy. Buy a lotto ticket and maybe be able to buy groceries for the week kind of energy. It's not the kind of energy where you start a new job, or like I said, you make a comment to your boss about something and maybe you get a raise. No, it's not a raise. It's probably more like a gift card from Starbucks. But it's still going to be a glorious week. You're making strides, you're moving forward, but you're not really standing in a lot of power until you really start thinking about what you're getting into and really start putting a little more heart and passion into it. And when you start speaking, really, this is the beginning of a thought. This is the first idea, the concept of change, this new beginning that's just blossoming. It's like planting a seed, and you're doing it with your highest power. So in order to really accomplish it, you need to reach for something bigger. And it's not going to give you the same satisfaction as all these other little projects you're working on, Leo. Not at all. It's going to be bigger satisfaction, but in the meantime, it's going to feel the same as all these other little niners you're working on and these eighters that you're working on, but it's going to come out like over time, you're going to just you're going to be working with all the right people. Wow. That was the Spirit message. That was direct from Spirit. So how is this all going to result? How's your weekend going to go? Let's really talk about the weekend. All right, so you have a lot of people in this weekend. You have a lot of passion in this weekend. You do have maybe a little flirting, maybe thinking about a lover, and maybe getting that message from that lover. And oh my gosh, that air sign, that airbender just shows up in your life and makes your weekend wonderful. You did all the work imaginable this week. And it's paying off in a very gentle way. This is like getting a drink at the bar at the beach, which is just a great way to end the weekend on the 29th. And that's going to put your energy you're just going to be feeling love, thinking love, feeling love, dreaming about love. This card is definitely in the upright. Only 2 of these hearts are down. You know, when I see these cards and I read whether they're upright or not, 2 hearts down, that just basically means, you know, we all have some baggage that we carry with us. It's not big baggage, but it's definitely something you should think about if you're going to. And it looks like you're going to really think about it. Sunday night's going to be like a thinking night. Watch a rom-com and feel the love and put it in your thoughts and hearts and minds. I think that's the best way to end a Leo weekend. You guys are going to be doing a lot of roaring this week. And just remember, find a project that's really going to hold on to you, that's really going to hold on to your Queen of Clovers, your Queen of Fire. So thank you for watching and listening to my reading. I am Brigid, and this is the Queen of Clovers. Leo, my fellow Queen of Clovers. And please like, subscribe, share, donate, what have you. And I hope to see you next week, Leos. Thank you very much.